Welcome back for a new top 10 list of Magic the Gathering. This time, we are actually checking out a vintage set overall. We are checking out a vintage set. Well, I guess most would consider vintage. The set is from 2001, so the set is 24 years old. With that said, got two honorable mentions. And this time around, we're checking out a set known as Apocalypse. First honorable mention is a simple common. If you like zombies, might be something to check out. Mournful Zombie, costs 3 to bring out. It's a 2/1. Also, if you pay 1 white and tap, target player gains 1 life. That's a nice little ability. Give yourself maybe a life point each turn to help out. Yeah, it's a little different for a zombie card. Other honorable mention, another black, costs 1 mana to bring out. 1/1 wizard. If you pay 1 green, tap, add a mana of any color to your mana pool. Pay a white, tap, prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to target creature or player this turn. But the real reason this gets at least an honorable mention, more so I absolutely love the art. I miss a lot of the art from this era of Magic. Coming in at number 10. Another common. That's the thing, a lot of these older sets had some seriously cool common cards, but you have this one, which is a enchantment, costs 2 to bring out. If you pay, well, enchanted creature can't attack. If you pay 1 black, of course, creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. If you pay a red mana, enchanted creature can't block this turn. So, definitely could be quite a pain for somebody to deal with, and it proves to be come in handy. Coming in at number 9. A pretty cool little blue spell. Costs 2 to use. Instant. The kicker is 2 mana. Return target creature to its owner's hand if you pay the kicker cost. It also deals 2 damage to another target creature. So, yeah, I do like these with the kicker abilities. Can be quite handy. Coming in at number 8. This time an uncommon. Whirlpool Drake. Costs 4 to bring out. It's a 2/2. With flying, of course, obviously. When Whirlpool Drake comes into play, shuffle the card from your hand into your library. Then draw that many cards. When Whirlpool Drake is put into the graveyard from play, shuffle the cards from your hand into your library, then draw that many cards. It's definitely an interesting one. That might be useful depending on your playstyle with blue decks. Coming in next at number 7. I always enjoy these specific type of cards. First, Fire, costs 2 to use. Instant fire deals 2 damage. Divide as you choose among any number of target creatures or players. Ice, 2 to use also. Tap target permanent, draw a card. Which is rather nice. Coming in next at number 6, an all-time classic, Strength of Night. Or rather, it's definitely an interesting green card. Costs 3 to bring or use. If you pay the kicker, which is just 1 swamp. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. If you pay the kicker cost, zombies you control get an additional +2/+2 until end of turn. So end up getting 3, well, +3/+3 until end of turn, which is very nice, especially. Though, of course, it'll have to be a dual black-green deck, which could be quite useful. Coming in at number 5. Probably the only rare on this list for me. Whirlpool Warrior, which is a pretty cool card, and an interesting merfolk. Costs 3 to bring out, 2/2. When Whirlpool Warrior comes into play, shuffle the cards from your hand into your library, then draw that many cards. Pay 1 red mana. Sacrifice Whirlpool Warrior. Each player shuffles the cards from his or her hand into his or her library, then draws that many cards. It's definitely an interesting and strange. You don't see abilities like this too much nowadays in Magic, which is unfortunate. Coming in next at number 4. Bloodfire Dwarf. Costs 1 to bring out, it's a 1/1. If you pay 1 red mana, sacrifice Bloodfire Dwarf. Bloodfire Dwarf deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. It is a rather nice, it's a good way to clear the field early if you're only using 1/1 creatures. And the fact this only costs 1 mana, though pay additional mana to 2, and I think it's quite useful. Coming in at number 3, another pretty awesome common. This one costs though 5, so it's a bit pricey. Sorcery card. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Draw a card. Definitely quite useful. Bring it from the graveyard. This could be very useful in a zombie deck. Heck, I could even see maybe using something like this in a vampire deck as well. Coming in at number 2, an uncommon. Red costs 3 to bring out. Dwarven. Definitely a pretty cool one. It's a 4/2. For 3 mana is not a bad price, honestly. This, however, doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you play a non-red spell, untap Dwarven Patrol. And then number 1 is an awesome one. I think if you like zombies, this is a pretty cool one. It's costs 5 to bring out, bit pricey again. Zombie Boa. But it's a pretty cool zombie snake. It's a 3/3. Also pay 2 additional mana, choose a color. Whenever Zombie Boa becomes blocked by a creature of that color this turn, destroy that creature. Play this ability only anytime you could play a sorcery. So yeah, it is definitely a very unique zombie card, but definitely could be useful in a zombie. I could see this being useful in definitely a zombie style commander deck. But with that said, leave a comment below and tell me your thoughts. What's your opinions on Apocalypse set? With that said, I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel, and stay safe out there, everyone.